Up YouTube? I am still working on my plate carrier on my onion armor system, and I call it that because there's so many different layers of armor. Uh, but ultimately, I think I'm gonna settle, not even settle, I'm gonna end up with something like this as far as the actual plate that goes into my plate carrier. Why? This thing weighs 3 pounds. It weighs 3 pounds and it floats in the water. Now, I don't plan on swimming a lot, but I do plan on trying to stay as light on my feet as possible. I think I'm only going to be running one plate in my plate carrier because my plate carrier goes over a 3A soft armor Carhartt. So multiple layers of bullet resistance there. Um, and this only being 3 pounds, these are a game changer, folks. So two of these plates would be what, 6.2 pounds, okay? The one plate, I have a steel plate in the plate carrier right now. I'm going to be reviewing all this stuff because honestly, the plate carrier itself is a bomb ass deal. Oh, oh, they keep calling me when I'm making videos, so I can't annoy the shit out of them. Damn. Uh, yeah. These are a game changer. These being 3 pounds a piece and being able to stop rifle rated rounds, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. So I could have two of these plates being 6 pounds. Two of these weigh less than the single like 8 or 9 pound plate that I have right now. So ultimately, I could swap that one plate out and have like a 4 pound uh, plate carrier with the plate in it. That's absolutely amazing. Right? And, for 7 pounds, I'm getting two plates and the plate carrier. In my mind, I think that's what the math comes out to. It should be around 7, maybe 7.5 pounds. Uh, for a vest, I think that's very good, especially with the protection that you're getting from this. Honestly, I've been looking at these. I'm just kind of waiting for them to come down in price a little bit. They're like the new kid on the block. We're talking 379 a plate. That's not terrible. And I'm half tempted just to pick one of these up right now, just to put it in my plate carrier and, start running drills with it and stuff. But I think I am going to wait. I've been seeing that these polyethylene body armors, they've been getting released through all the different name brands, the AR 500, pick and choose whichever name brand of body armor you want. They're all dropping polyethylene body armor pads right now. So that means they will eventually make too many of these and they will go on sale. I would like to snag one up for not $379. And I'll be honest with you, I did reach out to Armored Republic and was like, yo, I want to review this. Is there anything we can work out here? And they told me I had to join some kind of like digital creator group with them and tried giving me all these instructions. And I'm like, yo, I'm not going through all this shit for no 20% off. Like I'm sorry, I will just wait for you guys to overstock on this shit and put it on sale, and then I'll pick one up. And it might not even be through what is this, Armor Republic? It might not even be through them. It all depends on who's making one of these that's going to go on sale. So I'm not looking for the most armor protection in the world. I'm trying to keep this light because I do have two other layers of armor, right? Including, well, 3 layers of armor, which is why I commonly refer to it as the onion armor system, just because there's so many layers. But even the gun bag, the backpack that I have is a savior bag that is lined with 3A ballistic armor. So that's part of the reason why I would only be getting one plate, because I already have pretty much 2 panels of 3A ballistic armor lining my back, right? And up front, I would have one panel of 3A ballistic armor on the Carhartt, and then I would have this plate over that. The soft armor behind these also acts as a trauma pad, so I kind of get that out of the way as well, right? And worst case scenario, that backpack It doubles as a tower shield. Part of the reason why I like my Savior bag so much is I can flip that bag in front of me and literally have a tower shield of 3A ballistic armor in front of this plate carrier plate, in front of another layer of 3A ballistic armor that's on my Carhartt. So at that point, I would assume that we are at least stopping 5.56 coming out of a like a Mark 18, like all the 10.5-inch barrel AR rifles that you see. This is going to stop all of that, right? So obviously, somebody shoots you with a 50 cal, you're dead. But I think these are finally out there on the market, and they are becoming feasible for people to get. I'm just one sale away from gripping one of these myself, I think. And honestly, at £3, like if the sale is good enough, I might just have to pick up two of these, and why not just have the 7-pound plate carrier over my 2-pound Carhartt. That's 9 pounds, but that's spread out all over you. By the way, 10 pounds on somebody's chest is completely different than 10 pounds on somebody else's chest. We are all built different. I'm 6'2", I'm taller, I'm linkier, and this stuff is heavier to me. My buddy Dave, who was like, 5.5 feet tall, 212 pounds, he could wear a 20-pound vest, and it would be the equivalent of me wearing a 12-pound vest. Like, the shit just didn't faze him. It didn't bother him. He said it was like a tight t-shirt. That's the pressure he felt from him. So everybody needs different armor. Your tape measure is your best friend. Make sure the stuff fits you as good as possible. And for a lot of people, 3-pound plates instead of 8 or 9-pound plates, and that's literally what I think it is. The plate that I have downstairs is like, it was a BOGO. It was a buy one, get one plate. And I literally bought them just to have targets to shoot. That's what I was going to do with them. They're like $50 for two of them because I got them BOGO. But yeah, they're like 8-9 pounds a piece. And I'm like, yo, I don't know how somebody's wearing two of these. I had my son Ivan wear just the one plate. And it was dragging him down. I could just see it on his face. So you need to make some kind of plate carrier that you can actually wear all day. And I think this is the new thing, and this is going to help a lot of people out, yo. Dropping a plate from 9 pounds to 3, that's really awesome. So this is opening my build up to a potential, plate carrier with 2 plates instead of 1. And they're not like super thick. I think these things come in at an inch of thickness. The thickness of your plate is going to determine what plate carrier these can go into, right? So these things coming in at an inch, most plate carriers, you got at least like 1.3 inches of clearance there. So not only could you fit a pad like this, but you could fit one of their trauma pads underneath it. So the polyethylene body armor just looks awesome to me. Yeah, if anybody wants to sponsor me and send me one of these so I can actually shoot it and check the ballistics on it, I'm all for that too. I got a 308 over here. We got the 5.56. I got the AK. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to sponsor me on this. But just want to put the good word out. These armor plates, these body armor plates are out there, and we're just waiting on a sale. And then you guys are going to be seeing a lot of content dropping from me talking about building a plate carrier, layering different armors, and all of that good stuff. It's still in the works, but I really feel like I want one of these plates to come in so I can have, the finished product sitting in front of me so I can actually show it off to you guys and talk about how well it works. And that also gives me some time to actually wear the damn thing and test it out. So, that's coming in the future. But anybody looking for, a good way to deck out a plate carrier right now, I would say start looking at these. And honestly, I had $379. Like, it's not the worst price in the world. All right. Body armor panels used to be like $1,000 a piece. So we've come a long way. We have come a long way. So just know that these are out there and they're not 9 pounds a piece. So that might change a lot of things for a lot of people that just aren't getting a plate carrier because they want to keep it light. Well, you can now have a plate carrier for 4 pounds. And for that weight, for that protection, I mean, really, this plate plus the Yakita special plate carrier, you're looking at like under $500. Yeah, you're looking at like 479, plus tax. Uh, it's pretty impressive what we can get nowadays. There's no way 10 years ago I would have ever believed that for like under $500 you could get such a competent armor system. So we're going to be talking about that, and I will see you on the flip side later, everybody.